Good morning, Arlington Democrats. A special thanks to my hermano Alfonso Lopez for hosting this great event. I'm excited to be here this morning to talk about my candidacy to become the first woman and Latina to be your next Lieutenant Governor of Virginia. I first became engaged in politics in 2006 as an activist fighting Corey Stewart's racist 287G program. Since then, I have helped Democrats up and down the ballot get elected every year. In 2017, I ran for and flipped my district red to blue after 26 years. I did this with your help and by engaging young people, the Latinx community, rural voters, immigrants, and new Virginians. Thank you. I was elected the chair of the class of 2017, the most diverse slate of delegates in Virginia's history. As your Lieutenant Governor, I will continue to fight and build on our successes and ensure the progressive bills that come out of the House finally pass the Senate. Since 2017, I passed 24 bills, including critical legislation to get paid sick leave for Virginia workers, protect our environment, reform our justice system, and serve as the Vice Chair of Education Committee as we pass the largest investment in public education. A month before the pandemic began, I passed historic legislation ensuring that our frontline public workers have the right to come together to form strong unions by ensuring that public employees in Virginia have the right to collectively bargain. I'm proud to have been named the 2020 Legislator of the Year by the Virginia Education Association and the Fairfax Federation of Teachers. I believe that my experience advocating for our schools to have the resources they need is important as we begin to recover from this pandemic and work to safely head back to the classroom. I've also held corporate polluters accountable, received an A+ from the Sierra Club, and was named a legislative leader for the League of Conservation Voters. Our campaign has earned the endorsements of several labor unions and various progressive elected officials and activists across the Commonwealth, including your very own Katie Crystal, Takis Carantonis, Tania Talento, Dr. Emma Violent, Walter Tejada, Cristina Diaz-Torres, and many more. CASA in Action and Project ID have endorsed my campaign as well for my fight to get driver's licenses and ID cards for every Virginia resident. Democrats, our next Lieutenant Governor must build on our Democratic victories and be a proven leader who fights for our shared democratic values. I have held leadership positions within our party, our House caucus, and in my professional career. So I invite you to join Team Guzman as we work together to recover from this pandemic, achieve racial justice, fight climate change, and build a Virginia that is ranked #1 for working families. I'm asking for your support this morning in the straw poll and your vote in the primary on June 8th. Join Team Guzman at list4lg.com and let's make history together. Sí se puede.